For having us here, and for James Bryant keeping this going. Every time I get to read at a SpoFest, I read at least one poem about Missouri. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to read another one that is just sort of a play on words or on titles. And the title of it's That Play. And it's, May I trouble you for a toy? My affections have been so slighted since a grief at the top of the century scattered jacks, and I lost confidence like marbles. Could you care for a doll, pet, with painted brows and eyes that turn, a porcelain face? It's veined but original. I've a tea set and paddleboard and a gun with a roll of caps. You could be the soldier and give me a term of endearment. Write it on a magic slate. Does that sound like a winner? Oh, and a rocking horse. You could ride it into the summer morn. Or just take a card and guess which symbol my little life is under. If you don't know the references, I don't think it matters. But this is my Missouri poem. I'm from the Boot Heel. I'm from Crowley's Ridge, north of the Boot Heel. There the hollows ran deep, and mist at night rolled like rivers onto roads and fields. We played wild with legends, vampires, gods, the familiar lady who waited eternally for a ride. We were lusty with youth. The young girl's nipples ached to bloom, burst, be bitten like ripe strawberries. The moon floated lazy and cool, such a hollow light, ghosting up futures we'd never have because no one did. We longed. We sped over the bridge to Cairo, loving that Mississippi Royal beneath us, the span of states. The girls bought liquor and protested while the boys drank all the drive back. Such bounty in that Boot Heel. We sucked in honeysuckle and lush rose, grew fond of redbuds and salt licks. We would have bayed, but our throats were drowning in song and spirits. No one died, though we daredeviled roads and clipped hills like we'd soared to the next, our headlights vying with stars for a direction of our own. We were poor, oh yes. We learned from our parents' labor, spoke factory and farm, quota, piecework, time cards. We believed kin a powerful word, and such lore we knew, the magic of Mincy's, a firm trip to hell, the marking of babies so the neck snaked and the eyes hooded. We knew veterans so shocked they stalked like zombies, beloved and owned by everyone. Some people rotted slowly, dropsy, frostbite, loss of hope. On May Day, mothers delivered baskets to every decrepit soul they could pity. All around the town, church spires prodded heaven, and Boot Heel urchins breathed moist air, held God in their lungs, kissed, loved, raced their young lives like glory might escape even one fleeting touch. The rest of the world was nowhere known and strange, full of rules no one could learn, much less follow. We came from swampland, redeemed at great cost by our grandfathers' fathers, and we were reminded often, cypress had once grown here, rooted deep. And when the mist rose to lap our land like water, we swam and shimmered in the Missouri night. Thank you.